I've been doing a little bit of fussy cutting for a scrappy 9 patch I'm working on, and I noticed I've been doing something a little weird, and I want to know if I'm the only one or if you do this too. Okay, so normally you would center your motif as best you can, right? And that's what I've done with these 3 pieces here. I've centered them to the best of my ability without being like super precise by measuring or anything. But every once in a while, I get a motif that to me seems like it has weight. So in my mind, these ones are floating, but this one has weight. And so I will center it the best I can with my little thingy here, but then I will push it up just a little bit so that there's more space up here than down here to sort of ground the object to show that it has weight. And again, I do not know why I do this. No one ever told me to do this, but I found myself doing it consistently. This is another one that I felt had weight, so I centered this way, and then I have a little tiny bit of space extra up here compared to down here. And then I have another rule. If it has a face, I will ground it, give it its weight, but I'll also give a little extra space in the direction that it's looking. So let me know if this is weird, and I'll show you a couple more examples. This one has a face, and it has weight in my mind, so it's a little heavier, and since it's facing straight towards me, I've centered it as evenly as I can. If I were going to use this fabric to fussy cut, I would center this guy as much as possible, and then I would scooch it up. And usually it's not like a super noticeable amount, but just a little touch, just so that he has a little bit of grounding. If I were going to do this one, no, let's do this one. If I was going to do this one, I would center it the best I can, scooch it up, and scooch it just a little bit over. And so you can see it's not that much of a difference, but I think it really helps settle it in the square. For this floating skull, I would center it completely. This is a floating skull. It does not need to be grounded in my mind. So I would center this as much as possible. But if I were going to do these dogs here, I would give them weight, and I'm going to give him room to run. So this might be closer to center, but I would end up with something more like this. So let me know if this is weird. Oh, and this one too. Okay, so this one is like the T, but I didn't have enough room to center it the way I would want to. And so it looks like it to my mind, it looks like it's just levitating. It's not floating, it's levitating. So you've got to let me know, okay, is this all in my head? Does anyone else do something like this when they fussy cut? Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know if I'm just the weirdest person ever. Thanks for spending time with me today, quilters. If you want to support this channel and help me buy supplies and materials for future videos, please visit my Buy Me a Coffee page linked in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss upcoming videos. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye!